Download the song for free at youtubepromo.com.
Kurupt. What up? Niggas think you love these hoes. Come on, trying to tell these niggas, man. But anyway, this is a story about a motherfucking gangster and his values. The only love, the only real love, lies deep within. Deep within this dick in your mouth. On the real, Kurupt. Do you love them hoes?
Come on, dawg. I got a motherfucking story to tell. I got a motherfucking story to tell. I got a motherfucking story to tell.
And this bitch right here knows it way too well.
I got a motherfucking story to tell. I got a fucking story to tell. I got a motherfucking story to tell.
And that bitch right there knows it way too well.
Well on the past, I'm all about the cash. Niggas thought I was tripping, I'm dog pound gripping. Little do they know, I'm all about the dough. Never have I ever gave a fuck about a hoe. Dipping out the dough, bounce rock 6-fold. With me and the homie SNOOP. From the DP. We all roll D. Bitch, please.
Slapping hoes, making money, taking trips. Yeah, that's the way we do it. This is all pound grip. Forever in the day, never ever love a hoe like my nigga Kurupt. All we bout is getting dough. I got a motherfucking story to tell. I got a fucking story to tell. I got a motherfucking story to tell.
And this bitch right here knows it way too well.
I got a motherfucking story to tell.
Say what?
I got a motherfucking story to tell. I got a motherfucking story to tell.
And that bitch right there knows it way too well. Since I was young, dumb, and full of cum, when it came to hoes, I always stay composed. What you think about the big dog? Crazy overdraws, the big dog. Nigga, I'm a hog, the big dog. You know, I know, Indo, floating out the front and rear window. With up low, one toe. Now I'm lit, and you know I don't give a mad fuck about a bitch. All I want's my cash, Indo, hash, cruising down for the motherfucking mash. Please get shook, so bitch start shaking. All I need you for is the blow on my balls. Get in where you fit in or don't get in at all. You're fucking with the DP, lokes and hogs. For all my dogs, sure. Smoke till you can't smoke no more. I want it from the ceiling to the floor, nigga. I got a motherfucking story to tell.
Say what?
I got a motherfucking story to tell.
Say what?
I got a motherfucking story to tell.
And this bitch right here knows it way too well.
I got a motherfucking story to tell.
Say what?
I got a fucking story to tell.
What you say?
I got a motherfucking story to tell.
And that bitch right there knows it way too well.
Kurupt, do you love them hoes?
Come on, now.
Kurupt, do you love them hoes?
Come on, y'all.
Do you love them hoes?
Come on, dog.
Kurupt, do you love them hoes?
Yeah, right.
Kurupt, do you love them hoes?
Come on now.
Kurupt, do you love them hoes?
Come on, y'all.
Do you love them hoes?
Come on, dog.
Kurupt, do you love them hoes?
Man, I can't trip, so I won't. Will if I won't, and I don't. So don't try and don't ask why this shouldn't come as no surprise. You can see it in my eyes. Bitch, eat shit and die. It's not in my nature to give a fuck at all. Lit off the alley or through the valley and Cali. One sip, that's all it takes for one hit. All the homies ride, whether east or west side. See me in my blue LA hat. I'm like, bitch, while the other bitches pause like.
Why you say that?
I'm like, bitch, what are you smoking? A big fat dick with your shit bust open. Hennessy gets my mind stayed right. And I can drink this shit all fucking night. The homie hit me up with some game to spit. So I'ma sit and don't say shit, sipping and just listen to Snoop.
I got a motherfucking story to tell.
Say what?
I got a fucking story to tell. What? I got a motherfucking story to tell.
And this bitch right here knows it way too well.
I got a motherfucking story to tell.
Say what?
I got a motherfucking story to tell. I got a motherfucking story to tell.
And that bitch right there knows it way too well. Yo, man, the homie just told me about this bitch, man, that stay right down the street. Nigga, this new bitch blew a nigga socks off. She got a gang friend.
Yeah, that bitch.
You know what bitch I'm talking about? I got a motherfucking story to tell. I got a motherfucking story to tell.
I got a motherfucking story to tell. I got a fucking story to tell.
I got a motherfucking story story to tell. Say what? I got a motherfucking story to tell. I got a motherfucking story to tell. And that bitch right